J-B Weld is the world's finest cold weld adhesive for permanent repairs. Mix J-B Weld's liquid steel epoxy resin with the hardener and you have a compound virtually as hard and tough as steel. It is highly resistant to vibration, shock and heat up to 300 degrees centigrade. An excellent electrical insulator, it is also completely impervious to water, petrol and chemicals, even acid. Just like metal, it can be formed and easily machined. You can grind it and sand it, you can drill it, you can tap it, you can paint it. For 30 years, millions of consumers and professionals have been using J-B Weld for permanent repairs and maintenance. For example, sealing a split tap or mending broken porcelain. And because it is designed to withstand immense heat and vibration, you can even repair a cracked engine casing and block or rebuild a damaged water pump. J-B Weld is of course used extensively by marine enthusiasts and professionals, but it is equally indispensable in every home to repair such items as broken furniture or to seal a leaking downpipe in the garden. Because J-B Weld is so versatile, its uses are literally endless. It has a shelf life of 20 years even after tubes are opened, is non-corrosive and non-toxic. To demonstrate its immense strength, 4,000 pounds per square inch, 2 steel rods were bonded together to pull a huge tractor and trailer weighing 17 tons. No wonder people say it's amazing. In January 2000, J-B Weld took part in the most audacious adhesive strength test in its 30-year history. WDR, Germany's leading television broadcasting channel, was making a program on adhesives and adhesive technology. WDR's challenge was simple. They invited J-B Weld and 2 other adhesive manufacturers to nominate the minimum surface area each company required to bond together 2 cylindrical pieces of aluminium and capable of lifting successfully 1,200 kilos, 1.2 tons. None of the 3 companies knew who they were competing against, nor of course the minimum surface area the others had selected. The pressure was on. J-B Weld's competitors were Yoohoo and Loctite. Yoohoo had requested a surface area of 50.3 square centimeters. Loctite, 9.6 square centimeters. J-B Weld wanted only 9 square centimeters, nearly 6 times less than Yoohoo. WDR's technicians carefully prepared each set of aluminium cylinders according to each company's instructions. To demonstrate the actual bonding process, a J-B Weld representative was invited to WDR's Cologne headquarters and filmed making the bond. This provided an excellent opportunity for the company to demonstrate how easy and simple it is to use J-B Weld. To ensure maximum bond strength and durability, the surfaces of each cylinder were quickly abraded using a hand file and wiped clean, ready for bonding. Equal quantities of J-B Weld's liquid steel, epoxy resin and hardener were mixed together and applied to one surface. The other cylinder was simply placed on top. Then, some tape was wrapped around to prevent slippage during the curing process. 12 hours later, the bond would be ready for the most rigorous of tests. As WDR did not film the other 2 companies making their bond, they were asked to submit photographs of the process. It is significant that Loctite went so far as to sandblast their aluminium pieces, a great idea, but not likely to be possible for most consumers who have neither the time, access, or inclination to use such equipment. Then came the test itself. To conduct it, a crane was used to lift a VW vehicle carrying extra weights. Yoohoo were first, as theirs was the largest surface area. WDR's technicians carefully lifted the car into the air. Success! The bond held. Loctite was next. Again, the car was slowly lifted up. All seemed well, but 30 seconds later, the bond breaks. To be perfectly fair, WDR repeated the test with a second set of Loctite samples, but the result was the same. Finally, it was J-B Weld's turn. With a surface area of only 9 square centimeters, the WDR personnel later admitted they had little confidence that the bond would hold. But their fears were unfounded. The bond held, and held. In fact, the question remains, how much more weight could this bond have withstood? So everyone, well almost everyone, involved with the film was delighted, and for J-B Weld this challenge provided the company with the most independent and dramatic public testimonial it had ever received.